Hello everybody. This is video number 1. We'll see how I do. I'll probably get better and better at these the more I practice. I'm pretty uncomfortable with it, but I feel like it's something that I should do, so here goes. My name is Tamara Brown. I've recently met my father for the first time, and through meeting him I was able to learn about my family history and where I come from on that side of the family. I also recently met my mom's half-sibling and his children. She never knew her father. Kind of an interesting story. I was able to track him down through his obituary, and I found his kids through Facebook, and I found one of the cousins, and I said, wait a minute, I know that name. Oh my goodness, this is a friend of my husband. And I checked with him. I said, is your grandfather's name George Albert Russell? And he messaged me back because I had met him. He had come over to my house many times. He's a friend of my husband's. We joked about having the same last name. My maiden name's Russell. And I said, yeah, but it's from my grandfather, who I never knew. Him and my mom were estranged, and he said, oh, well, I've never heard about any estranged family in my family, so we couldn't be related, because I guess it was just never spoken about. And back then, you just didn't speak about divorce. Like, that was just not done. So yeah, so my grandfather married my grandmother, had my mom, and it wasn't a very good marriage, and they split up shortly after. And my grandfather remarried and was happily married for decades, the rest of his life, and had 3 wonderful kids. And I found out I have 7 cousins through them. And yeah, so I was also able to find out about my family history on that side as well, because I only knew about my one grandmother, my mom's mom. She came from Sweden, and that's what I identified culturally with, because it was all I knew. And in the past couple of weeks, I have maybe a couple of months found out that my grandmother, my father's mother, was born in Wales. She came over here, so she's a recent immigrant. And my father's family is from Scotland. Surprise! Ginger, Scottish, go figure. And my grandfather's father was from England, from Greenwich. So I've been learning all about my family history, and it's been a wild ride, lots of really interesting stories, and I became so interested in it that I decided that I'm going to go to Europe and explore where my ancestors are from, because it's all new to me. I've never known anything about my family, really. I grew up in foster care, so completely disconnected from my roots. And yeah, so it's all very exciting and lovely, and I hope to take you with me. I was supposed to leave yesterday, but my flight was canceled because of thunderstorms in Vancouver. So I'm leaving today. I'm flying into London, and I'll check out Greenwich from London. My great grandfather was born in Greenwich. His father owned the tobacconist shop there, so I'll check that out. And then off to Wales next week. So yeah, I'll check in when I get to Europe. Bye.